Jeremy Clarkson is at his wits' end, admitting that he's having sleepless nights over both health struggles and how to finance his farm. Jeremy Clarkson has been tearing his hair out over how to earn money from Diddly Squat Farm, complaining that with EU grants and subsidies rapidly dwindling, he will be forced to sell food at a loss. The former Top Gear host is also suffering from mobility issues, particularly with his knees and back, adding to his growing fears about the future of his finances. Writing in his latest column for the Sunday Times, the 63-year-old admitted he often debates whether he can cope with bending down to pick up something he's dropped, or whether he should just go to the shops and replace it instead. These are troubling times, because what am I to do? Farming hurts my back and my knees, and if I attempt to use my land to grow food, I'll lose money, he exclaimed. There's a lot of jumping involved in farming. You spend a great deal of time hurling yourself off gates and trailers and straw bales, and that's fine when you are 14, he reasoned. Jeremy added, like almost every other farmer in Britain these days, I'm in my early 60s, and so are my knees, which means that while I can get on top of things, I can't jump off them anymore for fear that my legs will bend the wrong way, and that'll be that for 6 months. I have a similar problem when I drop something. In the past, I'd simply bend down and pick it up, but my back's no longer really up to that, he concluded. And on top of the physical issues, which will only get worse, there are financial problems too. And they're going to get worse as well. On the Performance People podcast, he'd previously told his young apprentice, Caleb Cooper, to not accept paid advertising and to stick to farming and TV work, suggesting that brand collaborations could damage his credibility. Yet now Jeremy himself is struggling to manage his income streams, telling the world, "It's my last roll of the dice. My last chance to make something, anything, work, and if it doesn't, I don't even want to think about it." It comes after it was previously reported that Jeremy is expected to part ways with Amazon Prime Video in 2024, with a third series of Clarkson's Farm potentially being the last in the series, according to Variety, although the streaming giant did not comment at the time. The same publication claimed the Grand Tour will also be coming to an end, limiting the opportunities the TV star will have to monetize his interests. He's even had run-ins with the council, who requested that he close his restaurant earlier in the year after the huge queues it generated caused disruption in the local community. Jeremy lamented that he expects both his physical and financial issues to become worse as time goes on, and he isn't sure how to fix the issue. "It has been causing me some sleepless nights, that's for sure," the former Who Wants to Be a Millionaire presenter lamented.